So I think I've been to 20 plus conferences now over the last 8 or 9 years. Look, there's a variety of reasons that probably not only from a personal perspective, but from an Iovox perspective, that we keep coming back for. And that is that it's very rare to be able to be in a single room and see some of the largest players globally and hear open and transparent conversations what their priorities are for the coming year or some of the challenges that they're facing within their businesses from an ongoing perspective. So it's always great to see the transparency that's shared in the rooms around that. And of course, I think one of the things that the Property Portal Watch events are known for is also the networking throughout the sort of the 2 to 3 days, and that's obviously essential, and especially in the times now, right, where we're all sort of now coming out of COVID times, and there's been a lot of these virtual conversations going on. But it's going to be great to get face to face with partners and what we call friends now, that many of which we haven't seen in a number of years.
Okay, so you mentioned it there. We haven't been able to celebrate the Property Portal Watch conference in person for a few years. How excited are you? Is there anything in particular you're really looking forward to? Any content that you've seen? Any person that you haven't caught up with in a while? Anything like that?
I better be careful not to single individuals out because I might offend somebody. But look, I've seen the agenda, and obviously, like always, there's some great brands up there. I think what I always have appreciated about the events is it's always great to see the incumbents and how they're evolving their business. But invariably, over the last years, there's always a new brand that you don't know much about, or you've been watching from afar, and you actually meet them, you hear them speak, and you hear how they're trying to innovate and change or challenge the incumbents or the existing models that are out there, and how they're going about doing that. And that's always fun. Inevitably, there's a new brand at each event that you meet, and over the coming years, you see them grow, and that's always great to see.
Okay, now Iovox are very kindly sponsored, which we very much appreciate. You'll also be taking the stage at Property Portal Watch. What can attendees expect?
There'll be a couple of things. So there's two events that we're actually conducting. We're doing a workshop on the Wednesday morning, and I think this is going to be a little bit of a change for us in that being property focused, the event. Obviously, what we want to do is try and I suppose talk about how our business is more than just call tracking business. We really want to bring to life some of the examples, because the fact of the matter is we partner with most of the leading property portals across Europe. So we want to bring that to the table and actually share some live case examples about how they benefit from using our solutions. And obviously the benefit we have is because we also partner with some large marketplaces across automotive and general classifieds, there's some learnings for them. So that will be the Wednesday session. And on the Wednesday afternoon, we're on stage. It's going to be Ryan Gallagher, our CEO, talking to Javier Ortiz and myself about what experience we've had in our first 12 months with working with Iovox, and how we discuss it and bring it to life with the marketplaces.
Okay. And finally, from me, you are kind of the unofficial social secretary for Property Portal Watch. And a little birdie told me it's your birthday. Anything special planned?
Nothing special planned, but I'm sure something special will happen, like always.
Okay,
so stay tuned.
I look forward to seeing you in about 3 weeks' time here in Madrid.
It is. Thanks, Ed. Thanks for the chat.
Cheers.